podemos ver cerca del aeropuerto un hotel de lujo para perros, para mascotas. Wow. Hi, this is a hotel for pets?
Yes.
Wow.
K9 Resorts, Los Angeles.
And how much is it per night?
Well, we have different room sizes depending on the size of your dog. How big is your dog?
It's like this one.
Oh,
It's
okay. Like a golden retriever?
yeah.
Okay, so that's like 50 pounds, 40 pounds, something like
Oh,
that.
it's 139 per night, right?
Well, that's for our luxury.
A luxury. Oh, okay.
Yes. I mean, do you want a tour?
Can I see it?
Yeah, you want a
Okay.
tour?
It's 139, a luxury suite. Single compartment. For Thomas. Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have different room sizes and stuff like that for different dogs. So they're going to come up here and we'll give you a tour in just a moment.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
What kind of dog do you have? You have a golden retriever?
Golden.
Yeah, a golden, yeah.
We got like 4 golden retrievers in here. And I love them all.
Yeah, they have a good behavior.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I haven't met a mean golden retriever yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they have
They
a
don't exist.
doggy ice cream.
Yes.
Evian spring water. Wow. Premium dog's bed. Premium dog's bath. Wow, fresh and clean. It's a good for if you had to travel.
Show off that all our staff here is certified in pet boarding certification, which means that we are trained to handle pets first aid, pet CPR, any type of minor emergencies that may come up. We're all trained to handle it, so you know that your dog is in good hands with us. We're also the winner of the International Boarding and Pet Services Association's highest awards. It's kind of like the Oscars for our industry. So we've won these several times in the last couple of years. So that you know that when you're here, you're getting 5-star quality, your pets are being taken care of very well, and that everyone here is, you know, we're here to make you feel like family, and that your dog is part of our family as well. If you step over, oh, I'm so sorry, these chairs here. Let me just move over real quick. Normally they're not there. We just got done with an event. But if you come up to this window right here, this is what we call our executive suite. It's a 5x7 for one dog, and then if you had other dogs staying, it would be 20% off the next dog. So you can fit up to about 3 small to mid-sized dogs in this accommodation. So it's just the one dog you have, right?
Yes.
Yeah, one
Okay, yeah. So this is our most popular accommodation. A lot of people do book this style because they only are in here to eat and sleep. Most of the time, they're going to be back in daycare playing with the dogs and stuff like that. So that's one style of accommodation. We'll go through this door here. We'll show you some other.
You guys take them out like for a couple minutes to walk them?
In the morning, we'll take them out to relieve themselves before breakfast. So they can, you know, just relieve themselves, get a little fresh air, a little exercise, and then we'll bring them back to their accommodations, and then we'll feed them breakfast. And then after we wait about an hour after breakfast, we take them to the daycare yard.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the same room we looked in, but we're gonna go down to this room here so you can see a little bit more what it looks like. So, as you can see, they're just side-by-side accommodations here. And like I said, it's kind of like, it's semi-private, so it's kind of like living in the dorms is the best analogy.
Yeah.
You're with your friends, but you have your own space. They have their own cubby holes for their belongings. Each room has its own temperature control system. So this room, all the rooms never get past 65 or never get hotter than 85. We also, if you see that big black thing with the blue light, that's our air purifying system. Each room and daycare room has one of those, and it changes the air every 4 to 6 minutes. So it's state-of-the-art hospital grade, so it's fresh air no matter what's going on outside, whether it's smog, fire, who knows what.
Yeah. They're better here than outside.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And if for any reason one of these systems go down, they're on their separate circuit, and we can move the dogs into a room that has it, so everyone is going to be comfortable no matter where they are in the room, because these are all run separately. One goes might not be perfect room, but if you, get another puppy, or you know people with puppies, or if you like the crate style, we do have smaller accommodations. So these are for smaller dogs. They're for dogs that are used to being crated, puppies, that kind of things. So we have these single compartments on the top. These start at $69 a night, and then the double is the whole bottom half. It's $79 a night. We do have some medium-sized dogs because they get crated at home. Do prefer these in the executive suites, but again, it's all up to the owners. We want to kind of just make it feel like home as best as we can. So the different sizes that we offer.
So you said the other one was like 99?
Yes, the one we just saw was 99. This is 69 and 79 a night. So, and normally we only would put like one dog in these, and or maybe two small dogs, like Chihuahua size, that kind of thing. So.
And this works the same way, like.
Yep, everything's on a separate circuit. One thing that makes us apart from most organizations is that our floor is treated with microban coating, which keeps any contaminants, bacteria, and it kills on contact. And of course, we mop and sweep 3 times a day so that it doesn't really smell like dog. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's
Yeah,
nice and
it's
clean.
It's really
And
clean.
it's safe for everyone, humans and dogs alike. Those are more of our luxury suites. We have a few dogs staying in there, so I have a coworker in there cleaning. I like to show off this room. This is our meal prep room. This is where we prep all the food for the dogs. And as you can see, we've got the blue buffalo on the cupboards right here. But if you were to bring food from home, we have a way to store it. If it's like raw food or food that needs to be prepared, we definitely would do it in here. So there's no cross-contamination. We do have dogs that have certain allergies. So we make sure that we're making the food separate and away from other dogs so they don't get any cross-contamination, any type thing that might upset their allergy. So is your dog up to date with the vaccines and everything?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Have they done any type of daycare or boarding before?
No, never. But we're planning to travel, so
Okay.
we thought that maybe it's good.
Yeah, it's a really good idea to
Oh,
have
okay,
this.
yeah,
It's
definitely. Since your
close
dog-
to the airport.
Yeah, right. Since your dog is not neutered and he's over 10 months old, we would have to consider him private play.
Yeah.
When dogs aren't neutered or spayed, they release a hormone that kind of gets other dogs in a frisky, inappropriate behavior way. So we do have it down this hallway. We do have the private yard for private play. We take them out 4 to 6 times a day, so they can go out, relieve themselves, play with a caretaker, have some fun. We can peek down here real quick if you want to see, since your dog will most likely be out here with. And like they spend about 15-20 minutes out here. So as you can see, it's got the AstroTurf, also treated with a microban, which kills all the contaminants and bacteria. There's sunshades. There's
Playing with the dogs must be a great job. Huh?
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, but we have some dogs that just want to hang out in the sun and lay down because they're a little bit older. They may not have that puppy energy. So yeah, it's the bottom of the best part of the job. When your dog does stay with us, we do require a bath after 2 nights, just so that they go, and it's usually on the last day, so they can go home smelling fresh and clean and not like any other dogs. This is our bathing room right here. We have 2 setups. We have the small tub and of course the large tub. We have hand dryers. We have, I hate using the word cage dryers, but that's what they're called. They're like little compartments we put them in, and I kind of get a nice little blowout, so to speak.
Especially the golden. Right?
Yes. Oh, the long-haired dogs, they actually really love it. The short-haired dogs don't care to be in there because it's just blowing in their face, but the long-haired dogs. We just finished a couple baths, so I do apologize. It's a little,
Don't worry.
Yeah, a little messy, but yeah. So when they stay with us on their last night or their last day, they get a bath.
That is $39?
$39 a night. We have 4 different types of shampoos. Traditional, standard as we call it. We have those drinking fountains. They have the sunshade to protect them from the sun. If the weather gets over 85 degrees, which will happen later summer, we can bring them indoors, and of course, as you can see up there, it's got its own temperature air conditioning system, so the dogs will stay cool and they won't overheat. We're very big on keeping an eye on the temperature because dogs tend to overheat if not kept an eye on. So. Yep. And then down here is our large dog daycare. We've got a few dogs down here. These are dogs over 30 pounds. As you can see, we've got quite a few.
Wow, look at the
Yeah.
Doberman.
Yeah, that's Gigi. Gigi's leaving tomorrow. She's been with us since Thursday, so Gigi's been great. So, so again, they have an outdoor area that's about the same size on the other side of the wall. Again, they've got ramps and toys, water fountains, sunshade from the sun, and time for just daycare. So we love Leo. Champ's a foster dog. We're working with his mom trying to get him adopted. This little white brown puppy right here. So so we've got dogs of all types here.
Yeah, they look really happy. All of
and
them.
this is
Yeah.
where they'll probably be spending most of their time.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we have caretakers. We change every 2 hours, so they get used to different people, and one person's not stuck here all day. So
They don't get attached.
yeah,
right?
well, yeah, we get attached, but it's hard not to. These are such lovable faces. So, is your dog people friendly? Dog friendly?
Yeah, it's really
Okay.
friendly. Yes, a golden retriever.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, okay. Because that's one, I mean, they don't have to be friends with other dogs because we have the private yard. We're very fortunate in that sense. But we just have to make sure they're people friendly so we can handle them safely. So. And then our last accommodations that I want to show you is called our luxury suites. These are our top of the line suites. They have a TV,
Oh, nice.
they have
Wow.
a chandelier, they have music. This comes with the Blue Buffalo food and all the daycare they can handle. Yep. So this is, like I said, a luxury suite. This starts at $139 a night. So,
And also they have like a sofa here.
top tier, right here.
They have like a sofa.
Yeah.
Water.
So they come with a Corenda bed, but you can upgrade to the leather couch. Like these guys have a leather couch for a few dollars more per night. So you can get really fancy.
Yeah, it's
Of course, we have
fantastic.
ice cream treats.
Yeah, he likes sofa, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, these do tend to book up fast because we only have 8 of them versus all the other rooms, you know. So if you do want to, you have your dates in mind, you do want to book one of these rooms, I suggest to do it early, especially this summer because we are seeing a lot of summer reservations. Yeah. Cute touch, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get a little bigger, not by much, but yeah. He's a sweet boy. We love him.
Yeah.
He'll be leaving at the end of the month. He's been with us so
He's cheating.
I know, he's so good. He's such a good boy.
Thank you so much.
Oh, sure. I was just going to ask, do you have any questions? Anything I can help or answer?
Okay.
No, we have the.
To book, we have an email or cell phone?
Yeah, we have our website address
Ah,
right
okay.
here and phone number, email address as well.
Excellent.
You can do it online too. We do have a mobile app. Here, if you wanna- yeah, we have a mobile app, so if you want to do it on the phone, just scan the QR code, and you can put in all your information. You can upload your dog's vaccination records, any other information you'd like to have, give us, like photos, background, just so we are a little more prepared. But you can do it all online or on the mobile app.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank